sound, explosion, and color, baby. Veloster N. You know what? Hit him with the revs. All right, guys, you know what? Depending on who you ask, the Veloster N actually stands for a few different things. The Koreans say it's named after Namyang, which is the place where they developed the car. The Germans say that it's made and honed on the Nürburgring. So the Germans say it stands for Nürburg. And if you ask Romeo Santos, it stands for so nasty. But either way, Veloster N is the way to go, baby. Now, this is the Performance Blue, which everybody actually loves this car. It actually only comes in 4 colors. This is the best one because it actually matches the seat belts. Now, this one, 2-liter 4-cylinder with 250 horsepower. Yes, 250. I don't need all you YouTube haters saying, oh, it's 275. This is actually not the performance package. But the nice thing about it is that you still do get some super sticky tires, 18-inch Michelin Super Sport tires. On top of that, you also do have the black on the outside. I love it. And look at that, look at that. Fancy, baby. Buy this car for the turn signals. Forget about the horsepower. I'm just joking. But obviously, it is still a Hyundai. So not only do you get great value, but you got the best warranty. Now, getting into horsepower, again, 250 can get 275, and the miles per gallon on the window is probably not the miles per gallon you're actually gonna get, because nobody who buys this car is gonna drive it economically. Now, coming around here to the back, you do have the red brake calipers. Again, awesome wheels. I love it. And something that you could tell about the N, for all those people who just want to pose, the Veloster N actually has the dual exhaust on the sides, not in the middle. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to step up your game if you want to fake it. Something else that I love, ooh, look at the brake light. Look at the brake light. Inspired by F1, you actually do have the dual spoiler on the car. You have the normal spoiler, then you have the one on top. I don't know why I like it, I just do. Now, coming around here, obviously the N is a little special. You can tell by the front, by the back, and especially the little N, black and red. That's the whole N philosophy. Because Mr. Albert Biermann, you know, the guy who helped develop BMW M Series, well, what comes after M? N. Haha, you like that, don't you? I know you do, come on. Now, coming over here, you still do have the stealth door, which a lot of people say it's a 3-door, which technically it is a true 3-door, not including the hatch. So, and remember how I told you the seat belts? Oh yeah, baby. That's fancy style right there. You know you want it, because I want it. And coming over here, you still do have a little shark fin antenna. That way you can scare some people next time you go to the beach, because this thing hunts for everything else. If you got a Type R, don't worry. They'll be hunting you too, because all you got to do is tweak this little bit and you guys are done. Sorry, Honda. Hyundai's the way to go. We got the crooked H. We're the better ones. And, you know, it's all me. It's all love. But you know what? At the end of the day, this thing is changing the game, and it's already changed the game. And every single review that you see about the N, even mentioning it in the same as a Type R, that's credentials. I'm gonna go ahead and give that shout out to my boy Carlos Cejas over there, because I actually stole that from him. But at the end of the day, it's not stealing if we're go ahead and giving him some props about it. But again, 2019 Veloster N, this is what you want. This is the way to go. And I'm sorry, everybody, but you got to come over here and get it. Oh, let me take you on a test drive. Come on. Now, remember what I told you about fuel economy on this car? I'm not even gonna bother you with the plain stuff, but if you do wanna go ahead and drive it economically, there is an eco mode in the car. There's actually a few more. Noticing over here, you can put it in normal mode right there. Has little graphics, I love that graphic. On top of that, not only do you have normal mode, you have sport mode to get a little bit more aggressive on the revs, and then eco to go ahead and save you a bit of gas. Now, something special about the N is that if you look at the little flag right here, go ahead and press it, that engages N mode. It gives you all the response, all the pops, all the crackles, and oh my goodness, it even shows you right here in the trip computer, it says Rev N and ESC Sport. See, the electronic stability control will be there to help you, but not much. You know, it's like when your dad takes off your training wheels, he'll go ahead and pick you up, but you might scrape yourself a little bit. So make sure you know what you're doing before you go ahead and put in N mode. Something else, you could actually see in N mode a few of the different performance timers. You have G-Force, which is crazy. You have the turbo, torque and power. I just wanted to rev up the car. And you also do have performance timer. Plus, you do have the custom mode here that you could actually change the rev matching, the engine, and all that other good stuff. Now, it's still compact because, again, it's a compact car, but you have everything that you would ever want and come to expect in a performance car. So yeah, you do have the blue link, so in case you ever lose it in the parking lot, you will be able to go ahead and make sure you know where to find it. In case it's ever lost or stolen, you'll be able to track it. You can limit its top speed and do remote diagnostics on the car. And again, that's free for 3 years, 36 months, not 3 months like everything else out there. But the car's phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. If you want to keep a track of me, Miguel My Car Guy, or at Miguel My Car Guy on Instagram. Come and follow me. I got a whole bunch more stuff with the Veloster and a whole bunch more stuff with a whole bunch of other cars. But guys, Universal Hyundai is the place to be. Come check it out. Come ask for me. I'll go ahead and show you this car. It'll be fun.